Hey bitches, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a hard day today. I believe I'm on my fourth live. There's a live for 9:15. There's a live for 10 something. There's another live for 10 something. And this live is almost 12 o'clock noon. The live that I'm doing now is for my meeting. What I'm trying to do is prep for the meeting. Let's talk about the topics of the meeting. If I was to write out a paper that had agenda, let me do that. I'm going to scribble me an agenda for this meeting. Let me fold it because I like to go babbling and scribbling all over the place. So let me put the live down. This looked like a good live. Some of these lives been ratchet today. I can tell you the problems later. Let me get ready for this meeting. So I'm asking a friend of mine who is a church person, which I love. I love that this person goes to church and they're not just some little fake phony ass activist. This is somebody who is a person of God. Whatever your God is, I love God people. I do. Get you a God, okay? All right, okay. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is talk about several projects that should be listed and talked about amongst the people. One is a weekly meeting with the triangle. Homeless status and a project. That's number one. But that's number two. Yeah, I'm gonna make that number two because number one is the business incubator. See, I'm writing down. Do you see my handwriting? Let me make sure you see it. I don't think you can really see me writing. I have to have a higher desk. So my goal here is hopefully you can hear me. In this meeting, I want to say hello, Bob, Bill, or Bob. Hello, friend of Jasmine. Hello, FOJ. Hello, squad. Hello, team. How about that? Hello, team. We're here to discuss today on the agenda. You know, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all, but I'm about to train motherfuckers. I swear to God, kids, the shit I didn't learn. Kids should learn how to run meetings and do this. Advocate, should be voting all the time. A lot of clubs, a lot of influence, not the lead 10%. All the kids have to learn this. You have to pass and you have to learn. You have to know how to run your life. You have to know how to organize and get organized and be organized. You can't be the motherfucker. You have to be in a group. So the things that you're weak on, you still got a group. Let me make myself a note about oh. Okay. Okay. So the case. Do you know how happy I am that I shook a monster off of me? Haters on my body, shake them off. Haters on my body, shake them off. You know how happy I am I got rid of a monster? The monster was on me, Lord Jesus. A monster. My meeting's coming in a few minutes. Let me see. Um, I want to talk about the case. The case, part one, stalkers, gossip, and surveillance. Big, big news. Big talk. Life of ATI. Morning message. Thank you. Well, ooh, JP is over here. JP don't have no business over here. This is gonna be a ghost town in a hot minute. JP running through this bitch. Anybody running through. Anybody can stop. Harbor police. Anybody. They changed the law. It's over with, y'all. This whole city is over with. It's disappeared. The black majority is gone. Once you change the law to say anybody can police, anybody can pick you up, and any fucking body can come in this city and use they commission of a law enforcement, get the fuck. Remember that guy showed me his law enforcement commission and how he went live, not knowing getting down with me, not knowing everybody go live when I start talking. That's what's up. Especially me and the police. They know how we go. We go at it. They know this is more than a sign for me. It's a lifestyle. It's a religion. It's a cause. It's a mission. It's to stop the dirty police is what I was born for and raised for. And I'm here for that. So, real niggas. Number one, all right, y'all. Meeting's coming up in just a few minutes. Okay, y'all. Let me see if I got a playlist going. So that's one thing I'd love for us to establish. Let's say we don't discuss topics. Let's say in this meeting we just talk about did you get the playlist? Did you play the playlist? That 1 minute? Did you give me that 1 minute? Did you give me that 50 seconds? Did you give me that minute? Almost 2 minutes. Did you give me that minute and a half? Did you give me all five of those things? Did you sit with your headphones at your desk in the quiet of your cubicle? You used to be able to work, so it should be conditions conducive to working. Did you give me those 5 minutes? And were you able to hear everything? Everything. No bleeps, no screeches, no dead sounds. Did you hear everything? All right, y'all. The goal of this meeting, I'll tell you the goal of this meeting is to get my podcast, my courses, and get that up and running so I could talk to people and be understood and then have my time. So I want to see if we can do agenda. First agenda, thank you. Tuesday. I'm about to type this out. So look, this is what my agenda is for 12:30 and it's 12:05. Thank you. Okay, so I'm thanking him for the meeting. Then I'm saying, can we do Tuesdays with Maury? Then I'm saying, can we communicate with the playlist and the pod list? Then I'm gonna say, can we talk about church hurt? Did that just happen? Yes, it did. We don't want to lose this live. I'm watching the live, but now I wasn't doing that before. I'm watching this goddamn live. Okay, so I'm discussing. Thank you for the meetup. Then I'm saying, can we do this every Tuesday, Sunday in person? Yes, for 15 to 30 minutes timed. um, five. We got five. What's the name of that place? Okay. So wait a minute. Okay. Who we gonna put on it? Pasta. Okay. So this is the five things. First, thank you for giving me the meeting. It's a mitzvah. Second, Tuesdays with Maury. Let's keep doing this once a week. Agree to give me a meeting once a week for whatever the time slot you agree. I also need Tuesday 15 minutes at church, whether you're in person or you designate somebody to call you and to let me talk to you where the phone is sitting there and I do my talking. So that's Sunday. We got to meet on Sunday. The third thing, and maybe we'll go with Church 54 on Sunday. All right. So What we're doing is saying thank you. We're asking Tuesdays with Maury. So you're going to be part of the team that we're meeting. We're meeting. So I'll meet with everybody individually. Then the day might come, we meet and start getting our teams up. Okay. So next is the playlist. I want to communicate using technology. I don't like yesterday. Go ahead, Jazz. Hurry up, Jazz. Don't nobody got time like that, Jazz. People don't have time for you to be talking unless they're a social worker, Jazz. That was a speech that was given to me yesterday. Let me tell you something. We'll get to the. Don't get me mad. I'll go off on a tangent, and I don't want to. I'm gonna go off on a fucking tangent. This is my goal. My goal is to send you some videos in a playlist that we cover topics that's on the agenda one by one, and then we use all this technology that people are using to communicate. I, I do not want to vomit on you unless you're my friend and we girlfriend and we having coffee and we just gabbing it up. That's the time and the place for that. Any other time, any other place, you don't get that. We ain't friends like that. I want to communicate in a business-like fashion and meetings with you. And other than that, fuck y'all. Fuck. You're not my girlfriend. You're not my mom. And then we ain't sitting around the kitchen barefoot and making pies and shit and talking and laughing about our pussy and shit. Ooh. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I always got to curse, don't I? I always got to go there, don't I? I'm a bitch, babe. I'm a bitch. We talk about our pussy, okay? So maybe I need to get my audience niche down to bitches that laugh when I say that instead of, yeah, so I'm still have me in ministry. I'm still talking about my pussy. I'm still make jokes and I'm still curse. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing gonna stop that. You know who got me on that? Stop making me feel shame. Y'all trying to make me feel shame because I curse. Dr. Candace Matthews of Houston, Texas. She ran to town with a belt in her hand. I'm the same motherfucker. They in City Hall called me the sheriff. So I'm talking about them executives for the executive couple of those knuckleheads for the council that's in plain clothes, executive what I forget, protection. That's what I think it's called. She's the female, whatever the fuck this guy name is for Mama D son. I don't know. They arrested him, they tackled him, but they ain't touched some fucking Palestinians like that. They didn't charge Palestinians with disorderly whoop de whoop. They provoked that man and they got all up in his shit and they done what they'll do to a nigga. They'll do a nigga how they won't do a Palestinian. They'll do a nigga how they won't do a Jew. Hey, hold up. You got me off on the fucking highway. Let me come back. My goal here is my agenda for my meeting, which I'm about to type up in an email so he received that ahead of time. Number one, thank you for meeting with me. Number two, let's do it again. Let's agree that we meet up Tuesdays with Maury. Number three, let's agree that we communicate before the meeting with playlists, back and forth communicating before we have the actual meeting. Number four, one of my things I need help with is church hurt. I want to see if Pastor Colleen want to fuck with a nigga like me. And if she will agree to do one thing to start with, help me with my communication. Who? My donors. Not nobody else. Not my doctors. My donors, bitch. Fuck what you heard. My donors, bitch. That's what I need help with. I need communication with my donors. Yes, ma'am. The Black Hebrew Israelites. That's what I need help with. She need to be on the team. She's so personable. Katie is personable, but Katie hard to get. So Katie is she play hard to get because she gonna do her job first and cater to them people. Lord have mercy. If she didn't cater to them people on Sunday, she catered to them. They kept stepping and repeating and going and coming back and this and that. And another thing, and remember Jazz said, oh my God, did I tell you my mama pimple pop? Oh God. She catered to them, eating out of the palm of her hand, eating out of the palm of their hand. And I just leaned on the wall like this, like, for real? Really? Wow. Whoa. Oh, back again. Okay, really? Wow. Oh, okay, again. Up more. Milk in it, milk in it. They wanted my temper to flare like it did last week. I stormed out. I said, I'll be goddamn if they're gonna play with me like this. I need that goddamn food. And I want to get the food, you know. And then she told me I could just walk up on the food. When I come in the door, I don't have to wait to have service. She even told me if I didn't 10 service in order to get the food. So we made agreement on Sunday. She said, look, get that food. So I said, I'm going to weigh it to you and I'm going to go like this. to get the food. And she said, I said, so they don't tackle me for stealing and let it be a scene, and then somebody be gonna tase me before you can get through the crowd to get to me. And she said, oh yeah, I understand. She said, no, no. First she said, no, 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 you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. I said, look, the type of people we're dealing with in Lakeview, this is how we're gonna have to do it. Black way, not the white way. I'm not white. I'm not a gutter pump. I'm in there, blonde hair. No, a nigga, nappy headed nigga, throwed off nigga, fucked up nigga, wanted and haunted nigga. So we got to do it how black people do it. Extra revolutions of respect. I have to wave you down, and they got to see me. Wait, what's she doing? Then they got to say, "Oh, she's trying to get Pastor Katie's attention." Yes, and then when they finally tap you, and you look across the crowd of 150 people, 40 people, then you're gonna look, and I'm gonna go, and I'm like that over there, and then she's gonna go, yeah, Jasmine, you can get the food. Go through the shopping cart, Jazz. You can do it. And then nobody's gonna tackle me and tase me and accuse me of stealing, hog tie me and shit, and hold me for the police without her even knowing, because they will do it. Been done before. I've got lived experience. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, let me get down and type up this agenda for my meeting. I'm about to end this live. See how I scribbled my agenda? Right. So I'm gonna tell you what I got. Okay, that's what I'm writing. Stay with me. Wait. Pull this up. I'm about to end live. Just let me finish the agenda, because as soon as I click the live off, bitches email it. I'm gonna type this up in an email. He's gonna be sitting in front of him, and I'm gonna say next agenda item. I'm gonna hold the fuck out of a civilized meeting today. We got 15 more minutes. That's enough time for me to copy this neatly on the paper, because I can't read my own fucking handwriting. No, I can't. No, cannot. Got that? Go one more, bitch. One more. See how nice that is? And I'm going to have this as my success. See that? Okay. So, first thing we're going to do, going to give the glory and the honor to God, who strengthens me. We're going to do that, y'all. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing if I go long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wait. What we're going to do is go 12 on them. Let me get one. That's one. Let me get two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first thing I want to do is, I'm always going to say that thank you first. THANKYOU. Repeat. Okay, so we got a meeting. What's the third thing? I'm gonna go straight to the site. So what I'm gonna say about the site is what you said: mistaken identity, first records, case records, mistaken identity, and then a 5 or a 1. Okay, you got that right. Um, that's what that means. It's 10:20, bitches. I'm about to turn this live off, open my Meet app, and send him that link. Okay, so what we have here is thank you. Let's rinse and repeat Tuesday and Saturday. Sunday and Tuesday. Tuesday with Maury, Sunday church. First, I put psych, I put team building for self defense and self determination. That's my team in mitzvah. Okay, so then the next thing I'm putting is whoo, Father. Okay, so we on the psych, schizo and psychotic. So with the team is we got to get the team. Um, so I'm asking on that team for the ministry, for the VIP, for number one, Colleen, to make calls, email, meet, app, okay, in person. So that's a lot to do. That's make calls, email, meet, app, and then in person. That's a lot to fucking do. And then the next is to go on tour, okay? And who we gonna ask her to do? We're gonna ask her to do second line and Ricky and LaRussa and Jason. Those are some people, and the Jew. Those are some people that I've been meaning to contact for real. So let's put that back. Okay, I'm about to be done. Give me a minute. What's the next thing? We did the psych, that was a big thing. Then we're going to do communication, tools, playlists. Right. Then we're going to do church herd, which is transfer help announcement. Right. So nobody thinks he's the guy. He can kiss my ass. He's a announcement. P&G equals okay. So we got the church hurt covered. Then we got the business incubator. And then we did the site. So that, and that's we work, right? So I'm CAC and that's we work. Site. All right, y'all. We got 6 topics. I'm gonna say them to you again, and then I'm gonna turn this bitch off. Let me staple my agenda. Agenda for the 13th of May, 2025. 26. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Woo! Weekly meeting. Okay, y'all, it's 12:30. It's 12:25. Let me get off this bitch. Thank you for accompanying me through this chaos. Let me have a drink. Quick review. Thank you. That's number one. Number two agenda item is let's repeat this on Tuesday and Sunday. Number three agenda item is psych life sentence. They're trying to sentence me to a life sentence of medication. I'm trying to team build to get my self-defense and my self-determination, trying to get my records, trying to get this case. I'm trying to talk about mistaken ID, misdiagnosis, crazy or crazy. That's psych done. Next item, communication tools, playlist, done. Church hurt, transfer from this pastor, which is a who almost cursed, y'all almost went boo to describe the situation, the person, the circumstances, whatever. Shut that up. Communication tools playlist, right? Church hurt. And the last thing is business incubator weekly meeting, morning message. That's it. All right. Now it's 12:25. Let me get off this live and let me sign on to my first Google Meet meeting, I think. If not, I'm gonna run in there. I gotta call somebody. It's 32 minutes, y'all. Let me write that down. Live, 32 minutes. Let me close it.